The highs and lows of the last 75 years tell a story of risk and reward, adversity and setbacks, all met with the foresight, passion and unrivaled determination to succeed. This is the Power Farming Story. Who knew that a simple task of peeling potatoes would leave Vonnie Maber, then 27 and recently married, to take a very bold step. A step that would be the first on the Power Farming Group's journey.
Our story started here, in the mighty Waikato.
Nana stood at the kitchen table, peeling potatoes for the evening meal. As the peel fell onto the open pages of the Morrinsville Star, she noticed a small ad in the bottom corner. It read, "Franchise opportunities in New Zealand." Without a word to Pop, she applied.
My great-grandmother had sent in the application forms for the Ferguson franchise while pregnant with my Pop. She hadn't told him she'd applied for it. Apparently, a guy came and knocked on the door several months later and said, "Where is Vonnie Maber? Does she live here?" "Why, what has she done?" replied my great Pop, who had answered the door. "She's applied for the Ferguson franchise."
The Mabers had entered the tractor game. The revolutionary Ferguson system and Maber Motors' reputation for exceptional customer service saw the business rapidly grow throughout the region. Before long, Dad joined Pop at Maber Motors after leaving school. He had found his calling. Both Pop and Dad understood it would take more than just good business acumen to make sales and build this business. They knew that the key was in forging good working relationships with the local farmers, importantly, one that would benefit both parties. The company's commitment to the customer experience and its focus on building a strong service culture was and still is one of the group's core values. Always the entrepreneur, Dad wanted more. He could see a huge opportunity in New Zealand for a Japanese-built tractor offering four-wheel drive at a competitive price. After several trips to Japan and countless boardroom battles, Dad secured the company's first national distribution agreement with Izeki Tractors of Japan. In 1978, in our family garage at 7 Tui Cres, Morrinsville, the Power Farming name was born. The Power Farming Group has now grown to become Australasia's largest fully independent and privately owned agricultural machinery business. We have a 3-generation history servicing the New Zealand, Australian and American tractor and farm machinery markets. We are now a global team of over 500 with an annual turnover in excess of $500 million. It has always been key to the group that we never forget our roots at retail and that we acknowledge the important part it has played in our success globally. For it is here, at Power Farming's nationwide network of fully owned, joint venture and independent dealerships, where the rubber really meets the road and the hard lessons are learned.
One hell of a lot of blood, sweat and tears, and the commitment from some incredible people has led us to become the best dealer network in New Zealand. We are the envy of our competitors.
Today, the Power Farming Group represents some of the world's leading agricultural brands, sourced from their state-of-the-art factories around the world. High horsepower, utility, and specialist tractors. Telehandlers, and compact tractors. Cultivation machinery, grass and harvest machinery, and specialist machinery. The success of the Power Farming Group can be attributed to much more than just the strength of its quality product portfolio. Our success has come from a dedicated team of people whose commitment to outstanding service backup and their ability to understand and respond to our customers' needs, as well as their desire to keep building on what has already been created. We're proud of our history and even more excited about our future. We've come a long way from Pop's small wooden shed in Studholme Street, Morrinsville. The next chapter is yet to be written, but we must all strive to build upon the rock-solid foundations that have already been laid.
It is an honour to be amongst those entrusted with taking the Power Farming Group to the next level.